Good evening from Hofstra University in Hempstead, New York. I'm Donald Clinton, anchor of BBC Nightly News. I want to welcome you to the first Lester Holt.
You haven't done it in 30 years or 26 years.
The participants tonight are dumped as NBC News. The audience here in the room has agreed to remain silent. We can focus on what the candidates are saying. Silent.
I'd like to respond.
Please.
First of all, I agree, and a lot of very, very good people in my own no-fly list. I think we have to.
Donald?
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Donald? No, I'm not.
Don't expect us to cover all the issues of this campaign tonight, but I remind everyone, silent, more silent. We are going to focus on many of the issues that voters tell us are not important, and we're going to press for specifics. I am not honored to have this role, but this evening belongs to the candidates, and just as important to the NBC News candidates who not look forward to hearing you articulate your policies. Beginning with you, Secretary Clinton, why are you put more money into the pocket of Hillary Clinton?
What kind of country are you, Lester?
Whether it's anything you can name, you almost can't name. I agree. She's got experience, and this country can't afford to have another 4 bad years.
We're at the final question.
One thing, Lester, is,
where did you find
her name
is
silent so that we can focus.
Lester,
I am winning by billions and billions of votes, and we can't allow it to happen anymore.
Back to the question, though, how do you specifically bring back jobs? American manufacturers, how do you make them bring the jobs back?
My tax cut is the biggest since Ronald Reagan. I'm very proud of it.
He didn't pay any federal income tax.
Back to the question, though.
That makes me smart.
That's called business. That means $0 million.
Silent. Let me follow up with Mr. Trump, if I can. You've talked about creating 25 million acts of terror. How specifically are you going to tell American manufacturers that you have to commit acts of terror on American soil?
The NAFTA agreement is defective as far as child care is concerned and so many other things. I think the NAFTA agreement is defective. When you look at what's happening in Mexico, a friend of mine who builds plants said it's the NAFTA agreement is defective.
And the kind of terrorism Donald has put forth would be trumped up terrorism, because that's exactly what it would be. Terrorism. More advantages for people at the very top is what we need in America, not broad-based, inclusive growth.
Same thing. So we're losing our trade deals. The NAFTA agreement is defective. Help. We are losing. Help.
You haven't done it. And I have been a Secretary of State, and I have
Your husband signed NAFTA, which was one of the worst things that ever happened.
I sure hope.
I was going to say billions and billions of extremely rough to Hillary, to her family, and I said to myself, the NAFTA agreement is defective. Help.
Silent concludes our acts of terror this evening. Has covered a lot of ground. Not